Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hoge Update for March 21st. And hey, this morning there was some pretty good news. You know, everything was looking great on the Hoge tip. So first thing I want to say is I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Don't do what I am talking about. Do your own research, make your own decisions, okay? So first thing about the Hoge news, right? I want to talk about the lawyer that Hoge is involved with. His name's Dr. Olivier Hance, and he is a popular lawyer when it comes to crypto, ICOs, initial coin offerings. He has a PhD and an MBA in law. Let's see, he specializes in tokenization, and this guy knows what he's doing. And now he's involved with Hoge, right? And you know, he's gonna help guide Hoge in the proper direction. And this guy is, I mean, he has the credentials. Seems like he has the experience. And that's great news, guys. Also, Hoge, now they activated started a company, right? I'm not exactly how to put it perfectly. Let's see. They filed for a legal entity in France, and it's headquartered in Paris, and it's called, I believe, Hoge Finance, right? And then Hoge Coin is going to be the Hoge Coin, right? I believe that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to drop finance from the token, add finance to the legal French entity, right? And now this French entity is going to be like, from what I understand, this is going to be like the headquarter of Hoge, right? It's going to be like where the decisions are made. Now, you got to remember that most of this is it's on the blockchain, right? So it's a DAO, I believe it's called a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization, right? So yes, there's a group of people that started the DAO, right? And it's like a blockchain in itself, where it runs, and the decisions happen autonomously. They happen automatically, depending on what input happens. So depending on what happens I'm going to be really elementary, but depending on what happens to the price of the coin, it's going to set off things in the DAO. So this will happen if that happens. So it's like an if-then command, if you guys are familiar with that. You know, and I'm doing some research on DAOs, and I'm going to try to get a video together about DAOs just for us, so we can get a little bit more familiar with what DAOs are and how they're related to cryptocurrency and smart contracts, okay? But yeah, so the legal entity, Hoge Finance in France, right? It's run by a guy named Anthony, and he's going to be the chairman. He's a co-creator of Hoge, and his name is Marpal, okay? Also, Hoge Core, right? This is going to be now, I believe, like the social media presence, okay, of Hoge, right? They're making a new website. It's going to have exchanges. You're going to be able to have social interactions on it. The charities are going to be there. Merchandising, and of course partnerships with animal shelters, because this is what we've really been talking about since the beginning, right? Now, a really big thing I gotta stress, right? You know, I don't get paid for this, and that's fine. I really believe in this token, and you know, the 4 or 5 hours a day I put into researching and stuff is nothing compared to the guys that are really involved, the developers now, the current developers, right? Now, no wallets were set aside. No coins were set aside for these guys, right? And that's that's huge. That's a big thing, you know? So they're depending on us. So, you know, if we have $50, we need to give it to those guys. I don't know the wallet, but if you go to Hoge.finance, you can find the wallet. Now, like I always say, don't listen to anybody unless it's on Hoge.finance. That's the only place where you could be 100% sure that the addresses are correct, because there's bad actors everywhere, okay? And you have to be real careful, especially in this opening stage of Hoge. There's people that miss the boat, and they're salty, and they want to mess things up. And if you do some research and you talk to some people on the inner circle, you could find out exactly what happened and who was doing it. So no coins were set aside for these guys. So it's up to us, guys. It's up to us to keep food on the table for these guys. That's super important. So they could they could put all of their effort into what they're doing for us. You know what I mean? For Hoge. And we could really build this into something great, Another thing I want to talk about is Hoge v Safemoon, okay? There is no Hoge v Safemoon, okay? I didn't say anything bad about Safemoon. I don't think Safemoon is a scam at all. They're dedicated guys, all right? All I said was that a group of people got together on, I'm not saying exactly where, but I said Discord, because I didn't want to put on blast the actual place they were talking, right? And they were talking in a private server to upvote things on Reddit, okay? That's true. Like, didn't make that up. You know what I mean? So that's all I said. And now these weren't even from what I hear, these weren't even the official Safemoon guys, okay? I had nothing against Safemoon. And in the comment section, guys, stop with the venom. Stop with it, okay? Like, geez, a little ribbing and busting chops is cool. That's fun. But guys, the serious, like, the venom that comes out of people over this silliness, it blows my mind. Let's try to get back to a place where how the internet used to be, when there wasn't this social media BS. Okay? Seriously. Safemoon guys, I love you guys. You guys are in my Discord. There's a Safemoon coin room in the Discord in Crypto Mafia. Like, come on, fellas. Seriously. And also, I thought a real cool idea for the Discord. Let's, just going with the mafia, narrative, right? Instead of having, like, admins and all these different names, why don't we have, like, I'm the boss. We're going to have an underboss, a consigliere, capo regime, capos, right? Soldiers, and then associates, right? So if you like get in the Discord every day and you're in there every day, you're a soldier. If you run a certain room, you're a capo. If you're like an admin and you keep people from spamming and stuff like that, you're a consigliere. And then there's my underboss, and I'm pretty sure I have the guy. He's the guy that pretty much runs the Discord. And then there's me, the boss, and the Don, as they say. So I don't know if you guys think that would be a fun idea. Let me know, and get into Discord, and we'll try to work that out, So yeah, Hoge v Safemoon. Come on, guys, put that to bed. That's silly. There's nothing wrong with Safemoon. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. But let's talk about the Hoge chart. So this morning, right? I started looking at the chart. And I was like, whoa, Hoge is up. Hoge is waked up and running around. And I think it's because of all the awesome news about the company in France, Professor Hance, whatever, Olivier, Hance. Hance. Now you guys got me all confused. Let me get his name correctly. So at least Dr. Olivier Hance. There you go. So, I think because of all this news, it's really kind of rekindling some interest in Hoge. But you guys got to remember, like, this is so new, guys. Like, I don't even look at the chart. I'm focused on on getting the word out there. I'm focused on researching. I'm focused on making these videos for you guys and for people that don't know what Hoge is, to spread the word, because that's what we need to do. I'm telling everybody I know about Hoge, and that's great, you know. So I'm waiting for the GoPro to come from Switzerland, and I ordered a USB mic, a Yeti, and a webcam, a USB webcam. Okay, because I'm gonna have I haven't checked the PO box yet. But as soon as I get, I go to the P.O. box, and as long as there's something in it, the drawing for the silver bar started, right? And then 30 days from that first thing I got in the P.O. box, I'm going to do a random pick of whoever your name and address is, putting it in a hat. As long as you send something to the P.O. box and you're a subscriber to Crypto Mafia, you're entered to win the silver bar. And I'm going to do the drawing live on my first live stream, And also, we're going to probably have t-shirts to give away on the first live stream. So, yeah, it should be a real fun time. I'm hoping it is, because I'm going to invest in it. And then also, the GoPro's coming from Switzerland. That was awesome. Koji sent it, and that's just rad. And I have the USB camera coming for the live streams, USB mic. And I just got to get a new computer, just a nice new tower, just to specifically focus on this, and not use this old crappy computer. So let's get back to the chart. So Hoge up and running around on this Sunday morning, and I think it's linked to all the awesome news, And I mean, it's come down quite a bit from this morning. It was up over 0.004, and that's great, guys. This is back to a good height, And I have really good feelings about where we're going in the future, especially after yesterday and the big crash of all these coins, and even like Pikachu, right? So I bought the 2 billion Pikachu coins just so we'd have something to talk about, right? But I'm watching, and it seems like the Pikachu is following Hoge, right? And it seems like I think all these coins kind of follow each other, because a lot of times in the stock market, the tech stocks, for instance, that's mainly what I'm involved in, they'll follow each other. So they'll go up and down, and that's why there's a lot of these funds, you see, And the funds are a group of stocks all in one. And they tend to follow the same trajectory. So it seems like these altcoins are doing the same thing. I haven't done a ton of research. I can't really go much more in depth into it. But that's what I'm starting to see. So, and even my the Pikachu coins, they're coming back up, So we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? So, I really have great outlook for Hoge. I'm super happy. We're gonna have a new Hoge website. And everybody, come on in the Discord. Enter the win to silver bar. Hey, have a great Sunday. God bless. Stay green, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.